All right, what's up, everybody? It is Scrub Dog Millionaire here. We're doing a little something different today. So, because I can't stream as much as I would like to, we're going to try doing some pre recorded content, get it up maybe once a week, running through a league or brewing a deck. Maybe just me or maybe with a friend. Today, we're going to be playing some Jund, but I do have a special guest on the line, old time friend of mine, Ian, and he's going to walk us through this league. So, Ian, say hello.
Hey, what's going on?
All right.
Appreciate you having me.
Absolutely, my dude. So, yeah, so we're just gonna play some traditional, old-fashioned, down-to-earth, Jund 'em out, green, black, red cards, and just see what we can get. So, before we get started with the league, of course, because this is gonna be popping up on YouTube, probably YouTube exclusive, once a week, ish, if we can get it done here. So, like, comment, subscribe to keep more of this content coming. Of course. I wouldn't expect it to be the best content in the world, but we're doing our best, and we're going to try not to be hell on our editor here. So, and no promises either. So, Bob, we love you. Thank you in advance. Yeah, we'll just run through a quickie deck tech here and get into it. But before we do that, Ian, where can people find you on the internet if they want to follow your content and they like you and love you like I do?
I am going to be on YouTube briefly myself. I'll be at Greater Clifford. You'll find me. I'm mostly going to be doing things like individual card reviews and walking through archetypes and deck building and that sort of thing. So if you're interested in educational content on how to work through Magic concepts in a broad sense, that's where I'll be at.
All right, awesome. And I'll be sure to link all that in the video description below, as well as you can catch me on Twitch, Scrub Dog Millionaire. Ian, I don't know if you stream on Twitch yet, but
Nope. So I'll get on that front.
all right, no problem. All right, so quick deck tech with Jund here, tried and true. We're running it pretty standard. 2 Fatal Push, your 6 discard spells, Inquisition and Thoughtseize. We're running 4 and 2 today. Nothing too over the top. The 4 Lightning Bolts, probably one of the best cards in Modern right now. 4 Tarmogoyf. We're playing a split between the removal spells here of Abrupt Decay, Maelstrom Pulse, and Terminate. 4 Tarmogoyf, as always, 3 Ren and 6. 2 Scavenging Ooze in the Croxa slot, just because I would rather be more interactive with the graveyard with Oops All Spells and those kind of decks running around, hedge against some Dredge, and also be a little less weak against Graveyard Hate ourselves. The 4 Liliana of the Veil, 2 Caesar Pyromancer to grind against the blue decks, as well as 2 Culligan's Command, and then the full Bloodbraid Elves. Our sideboard, we're trying out new Zendikar Rising Cleansing Wildfire. We're going to try 3 of them bad boys, as well as Boils for the big blue matchups. A couple Collector Oofs to hedge against Belcher, and decent against Eldrazi Tron. We've got Gaia's Blessing as a little hedge against Mill. I got milled out the other day. It was terrible. And then some Graveyard Hate, Huntmaster, and another extra removal spell. So with that here, we'll see you down in round 1. All right, everybody, welcome to round 1, and we are on the play. So I think, traditionally speaking, you want to go first in Modern. So we're going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think there's any time you give up first turn advantage, you know?
I don't think
Hey,
so either. This hand looks great.
yeah,
I mean, turn 1 discard spell into turn 2 Tarmogoyf seems like where you want to be in this
absolutely.
format for sure.
Got all the colors we're looking for. We have Peatland for Rented 6, should that come up. Yeah.
All right, great. Let's see. Do we have all our stops set? Looks like we're all right for the time being. All right, so I kind of want to lead for Blood Crypt here off this Bloodstained Mire just to get the mana for Seasoned Pyromancer on curve. It'll let us get rid of some of these extra lands. And also so we can go turn 1 discard spell into turn 2 Tarmogoyf into turn 3 Pyro and discard any extra lands or flak that we draw here. So
Absolutely. And the other nice part about this play is that it allows you to telegraph other decks that exist in the format. So you could look like Rakdos Death Shadow at this time, just playing this turn 1. They don't necessarily know that you're on Jund.
ooh, and we are up against Prowess. So our hand against them is a little sketchy. I don't think it's the best hand. What do we take here? I'm leaning towards Soul Scar Mage.
Really? I would have said they just have enough threats, so let's just get rid of all their value and hope to play the long game here with getting rid of light up the stage.
Light up the stage. Okay, so so we go turn one, discard light up the stage. They cast Soulscar Mage, right?
Right.
Attack for one. Oh, they have a tap land too. That might actually be the right play because if we hit him on the tap land and can get this Tarmogoyf down in good time, I think we probably have some game there.
Oh yeah, you're just worried about the Tarmogoyf not being big enough late in the game.
I'm worried about the Tarmogoyf getting pinged by Lava Dart twice and then being dead.
Yeah, negative counters. Gotcha.
Being our only threat.
Right.
I think I do like light up the stage though. I think it plays better. I think you're right. I'm gonna take light up the stage. We have plenty of answers to threats, so.
Yeah, and Season
They did reveal Obosh, so.
Oh yeah, Obosh is
Probably
important.
not gonna have a turn 2 play. I missed that in the beginning of the game, so they should lead on Soulscar Mage, right? Tarmogoyf notably already a 2/3, and there's a Ren in 6. I think
That's
still
excellent.
play Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, Tarmogoyf just seems correct here. Force them to do something.
I don't really want to fetch though again. I definitely don't want to Peatland. So we can fetch Stomping Ground and play Tarmogoyf, but that puts us down pretty low. I could also fetch Forest, but that puts us off playing Season Pyro next turn.
I think you probably go Overgrown Tomb and then wait on the Catacombs.
Oh no,
Nope.
That's all right. Well, we're playing on the Catacombs now.
That's it.
Let's see. Maybe we try to play. Maybe I just fetch Basic Forest and play Tarmogoyf. Because we can run in 6, get back a land next turn.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so we can still find the red source eventually.
That's bad against Swift Spear though. Specifically.
Right.
Well, since my punt, I think we're just gonna pay the life, and we'll play. I think we're okay if they burn a bunch of spells on Tarmogoyf, honestly. So they have Soulscar Mage, and they played Mountain, and we know for a fact that they don't have another play this turn because they're playing only 3 drops. So they don't have.
Yeah.
They can go, Swift Spear.
And they played out the mountain too, so we know their whole hand.
Okay, and they're not gonna attack here. Okay, so Swift Spear. So we know their hand is Lava Dart, Forgotten Cave.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's all they got.
Okay, and we drew. I think we want to go. I think we just want to go Season Pyromancer, discarding these 2 lands.
Discarding the Painlands, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good. The 2 power isn't terribly impressive, but it is probably our best play here.
Yeah. The other thing though, we could discard Ren in 6 and keep Overgrown Tomb, or Peatland probably realistically, to get a 1/1.
Oh yeah, the 1/1 does seem relevant here. I forgot you don't get them otherwise.
No, do you like the 1/1?
Yeah, unless you have any big plans for Run in 6, I don't think it does anything in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree. Keeping Peatland, right?
Yeah, keeping Peatland, definitely.
Yeah, I like that too. I think I like that. And we drew Bolt and Lily, which are both good cards in this matchup, I think.
Significantly better.
Yeah, alright, so we're not going to attack. And then we have Bolt and Lily on it next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is how do we block? So they cycle Forgotten Cave, okay. So we know their hand is Lava Dart and a couple unknowns.
2 unknowns, yeah.
3 unknowns, because they had 2
3, yeah, excuse me.
But I think that's okay too. Okay, there's the Lava Dart on the Tarmogoyf, I assume. Oh, they're going up.
Oh, yeah, well, right, the other thing was we just made Tarmogoyf bigger by discarding Run in 6.
Oh, that's definitely relevant as well.
Yeah. That just went to face.
And right, yeah, they went face with it. Oh, they had to light up the stage, that's why.
Uh,
Let's see what they revealed. But now they're kind of... So they hit Lava Dart, Bone Crusher Giant, but I'm pretty okay with that.
Bone Crusher's interesting. Do you think they're just playing that because they've got the Obosh build around, or is that actually good enough?
Yeah, it's 100% for the Obosh build. All right, so we're going to go to blocks here. We'll block Soulscar Mage, and then... I wonder if we just chump 1 and go to 10, and then we...
That seems correct. Yeah, that seems correct, because I'd rather not... Yeah, and they're tapped out. Yeah, this is definitely the play.
Well, they do have this Lava Dart, so they can ping. They're going to kill the Tarmogoyf.
Sure.
And then we're going to take and then
yeah, so we're not trading with Tarmogoyf either.
Well, Tarmogoyf will get -1/-1, right? So it'll be a 3, and then we're not trading with Tarmogoyf. Okay, so
Yeah,
then
yeah.
do we do this?
Let me see. So that's 3/5, and he would have 5 toughness after the lava dart. Yeah, that seems good. Unless, yeah, because he doesn't have another. What's
And
it called?
yeah, and this is makes Bolt Liliana pretty good.
Yeah.
I assume that they go all in on the lava dart here. I don't think they can let the
Mhm.
Tarmogoyf stay around at this point, right?
Yeah. I think if Tarmogoyf sticks around, then we just got the biggest dude in the block, and that does not look good for them.
Yeah, and then we Bolt, and then the only thing that we really get blown up by is mutagenic growth. Okay, they sacked, and we knew they were going to do that. Oh, they ping. Oh, we didn't math right. We did not math correctly. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, did we forget a prowess trigger?
Yeah. It looks like it, but I think we're going to be all right. So we go Lightning Bolt. They can play this Bone Crusher still, which is bad for us. Light Up the Stage is a really good card.
Yeah, I mean, the Bone Crusher's just going to happen, right? Like, there's not much that we can say about that.
No,
At least we have this guy to block.
Well, it'll get stomped by Bone Crusher Giant.
Oh, right. Hello, the lava dart. Yeah.
And then I guess they can lava dart it. Lava dart, Bone Crusher. This game turned pretty quickly on us.
Yeah, I don't think we keep Liliana here. All right, we are top decking.
Let's go ahead and hit our yields until the next end step here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough too because we couldn't play the Black Cleave, otherwise it'd just be tapped. So, oh wait, hang on, sorry. Nurturing Peatland doesn't have cycling. I thought it had cycling.
No, we can crack it to draw a card next turn.
Still crack it.
Yeah.
Puts us down to 2 mana though, which feels not great, but maybe it'll be another Goyf.
It'll be interesting. So they moved right to combat.
That seems incorrect if they're letting us block.
I agree. So I'm just gonna take that because they definitely should have. Well, they can Bone Crusher face Lava Dart Lily, and then we go to 6. But they could have.
They don't have 3 mana.
Oh right. This is weird to do this post combat. Maybe
Very bad.
Okay.
Oh, Forgotten Cave.
Oh, Blister Coil weird, huh? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Haven't seen that one in a while.
Oof, feels bad.
I think we start by.
We can escape this seasoned pyromancer to block for a turn.
And
then we.
Yeah, that's really all it ends up doing. Do we just need time here? He doesn't have access to Bone Crusher anymore, and he's got 0 cards in hand.
Right.
Bobosh is far away, so he's top decking too. I think. Yeah, so at this point we want to just prolong the game, right? Because we top deck better than they do.
Yeah, so I think the play is.
Pyromancer?
Yeah, but we can do it at instant speed. So if they attack, we double block on the Blister Coil weird, and just try to get it off the board and try to top deck a relevant spell.
Yeah, that seems good. Are they playing Crash Through? Probably, right? So I'm just trying to think of any situation in which Blister Coil survives.
Probably, but what can we really do to play around that?
Yeah, like, I don't think it's going to happen, but if it does, we just kind of accept it.
Well, the other thing that we could do then is in the same realm, we could double block the Swift Spear, because one spell keeps the Blister Coil. Oh, no, one spell won't keep the Blister Coil. Yeah, you're right. We definitely have to block on Blister Coil. And just hope that their last card's not like another Light Up the Stage.
Oh, I was going to ask if we wanted to split blocks, actually. But
no, I want to get Blister Coil off the board.
He didn't even, because he's got a Pyromancer. Got it.
Draw's so good. Okay. Now we're probably in trouble. Do we care about that?
Yeah, I think we just... Do we start with Inquisition? No.
I think we start with cracking Peatland.
Yeah, that's right.
Forest. Because if we hit...
Yeah.
Or do we crack off... yeah, we gotta crack off Forest. Okay.
Yeah, unless we find Scoos. Oh no, Liliana's fine here.
good, so we can Liliana Edict, but that doesn't really play around too much.
I almost want to.
We could Liliana Plus, but then we're taking 2.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. I think we have to Liliana Edict. I don't think we have any other choice.
It's not great by any means. And then Liliana just gets lava darted.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
later on this. That was a mistake. Just in general.
If he does lava dart, we're keeping him off Obosh though. So.
Oh, I guess that's true. If his plan is to get to Obosh, if he goes land, Obosh isn't in his hand though, right? Obosh is still in the revealed zone.
Yeah, Obosh is still in exile.
All right.
Oh man, new companion rules feel great. Way less impressive.
Right. All right, hold that thought for 1 second. I gotta let my dog outside.
Oh, you gotta yield, bud.
No. We'll wait so we can come back. Let's go outside.
This commercial break has been brought to you by dogs. Newfies everywhere. Follow Ben's Facebook and see more of this Newfie. All right. Say back to the action, but I think Bob's just gonna cut us out here, so it's all good.
All right, I'm back.
All right, we're back.
Bob, you can choose to edit that out or not. I'll leave it up to you. Proud dog dad. No regrets.
I gave a brief commercial for your Newfie on Facebook. Oh, that seems very bad. Yeah, Bolt Face is definitely correct there, right?
And then Lava Dart here, and then that's lethal, right?
Yeah, both hasn't resolved. Yeah, that's lethal.
Yeah, that's lethal. All right, GG. Well, we'll let him have it. Do your worst, opponent. Attack Liliana the Veil.
Bunt.
Damn it. All right, GG's.
Gotta give him the chance.
Played your outs, right? All right, so in this matchup, we don't have a ton. We're definitely bringing in this other Terminate, right?
Yeah.
I think Renin 6 is mediocre at best.
Yeah, Renin 6 feels pretty terrible. I would bring in Huntmaster as better top end than, again, Renin 6 doesn't do anything.
Yeah, go down to like 1 Renin 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else here that really does anything?
Do we ever Spellbomb as a cantrip that also sometimes hits Lava Dart? I feel like that's bad, but I'm not sure how bad.
I think we're losing those games anyway. I think I'd rather have 1 Renin 6 to hit land drops to get to 4.
Fair.
Than the 1 Spellbomb. The Obosh version can't play Bedlam Reveler, so that's notable.
Right.
If they were like, is it Erectos? I maybe consider it, but probably not. I feel like that game got away from us a little bit.
A little bit. the losing Tarmogoyf to not Seasons. What's its name?
To Soulstone Mage. Yeah.
That's an Instamall.
Yeah. It's looking that way. All right. I think we have to keep this hand, and I'm just gonna ship.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ship Thoughtseize.
Yeah, I think that's correct because losing the 2 life feels pretty terrible.
Yeah.
We have a good mana base though in terms of not just dying.
That's true, and we also if we can snag a good 1-drop from him here.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're not overflowing with riches here. Swift Spear, Lightning Bolt, Relic.
Relics.
We just take Swift Spear, right? And
Absolutely.
Then we can grab Season Pyromance. Well, they only have 1 land too. So,
Yeah.
So their hand's definitely slow. So I definitely like taking Swift Spear.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't really like bringing in Relic against Tarmogoyf. I don't actually think that's very good.
The 1-shot feels pretty terrible. Because if you miss,
Yeah, because now they're. I mean, yeah, that's fine. But it doesn't seem great to me personally. All right, we have to exile here. All right, so we know Relic, Mountain. So their hand is those 3 cards.
Yep.
1 unknown.
Obosh and exile.
Do we Relic or Progenitus the other, or do we take the other Relic with the Inquisition?
Oh, well, I think we open up their hand first, right? Unless you want to wait until next turn to open them up. Because we could wait and get more information out of... Because we know he doesn't really have a play besides Bolt or another relic here.
Yeah, if we take Bolt, that turns off light off the stage. If they well, they can't draw land and light up the stage, so maybe we do wait one more turn. I think that's fine. I think they're gonna crack relic anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, starting with 2 relics feels very awkward for him.
Yeah, I think I would have mulliganed that, but I mean, mulliganing against Jund already feels like a losing proposition. But now we're just getting time to get to Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah, and no lands too. Okay, so this is really good for us.
I think I'm gonna do the Inquisition here because we have Bloodbraid to play next turn.
Definitely, definitely.
And I think I'm gonna take the Bolt most likely.
Yeah. Well, let's just let's open it up first.
Yeah, let's see what they've got.
Pop the hood. Dark Blood Moon.
I'm not worried about Blood Moon. We have 2 basics in hand.
True.
I think I'm gonna take Bolt so I can cast this Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah, because they still have to get to Pyromancer. Yeah, I think that's correct. Because the only way to Lava Dart kill Bloodbraid is to lose the game. So, yeah, Lightning Bolt's the play.
Yeah, and then we'll just play Tamp Stomping Ground.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they can't Blood Moon us. So I think that's definitely a good play here.
Yeah. It's convenient that we haven't to hold the basics too, because now he's still tempted to play it.
Yeah, that 5th forest really paying off. And I am going to play Swamp if given the opportunity, though. Is he eating a card out of his own graveyard? Oh, trying to shrink our Tarmogoyfs.
It's not bad actually, just keeping him like that.
So they drew a land, so they're 1 land off the Season Pyro now. But I think I'm still just going to jam. I think I'm going to fetch Forest.
Yeah, definitely fetch Forest.
No, Swamp. It's Swamp. Because we can cast
sorry.
Liliana that way. Yeah.
Right.
So we play Swamp. I mean, I think they're just double cracking Relic here, so...
Yeah, unless he actually top decks
we should probably actually, like, tap mana.
Tap correctly?
Like we're trying to cast our spells here, so...
Never done such a thing in my life.
Oh, no. I mean, if we hit a discard spell here, it's really good. Cast Maelstrom Pulse? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kill both relics?
No, they just sack in response, but...
That's fine. It forces them to do it now, instead of just playing the long-term... Like, we still have the sorcery in our graveyard, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, they can eat it with the other relic, but, I mean, it's fine. Hopefully, you know, if they whiff on a land here, I think we're in a really good spot.
Oh, right. There's a lot of lands out of us. How many lands do we play in? 24?
24, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, that still seems correct.
I mean, I like 24. I'll play 23 sometimes. It may be possible that some of those modal double-sided flip cards, holy mouthful of words, is actually better.
I've seen a lot of Shatterskull pass or whatever it's called, but the card just does not seem that good to me. Oh, nice. We baited him into Blood Moon. This is great.
Now we get to take Season Pyro.
Absolutely.
Light up the stage. Lava
Or light up the stage.
I think I like taking Season Pyro. I think I like them because then they have to Lava Dart us and then light up the stage. It constricts their mana a little bit more.
Yeah, and Season Pyromancer gets too many 1/1s for us to want to deal with, so...
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to just lose Bloodbraid Elf here without at least making him work through a lot of cards or sack the mountain. We play a land?
No, we haven't.
Do we play a land?
That was my other thought. Is I'm not sure. I think the answer is still yes. I think we play. If we Liliana, we're probably. How good is Liliana here? Is the real question.
So I don't think there's anything we can top deck where we need to have both lands out. I think we can hold the lands.
All right, I'll follow you on that. Now they eat our Inquisition. I hate Relic on Moto. Like it even pops your graveyard out all stupid. I'm not a fan.
It's a lot of work.
So another hand is Lava Dart, light up the stage, and 1 unknown, right?
Yes.
So they could go Lava Dart, flashback Lava Dart.
Yeah, but then they lose the 3rd mountain.
I guess that's true. So they have to go upstairs, and then they light up the stage. So they have to hit a 1-drop. Okay. They reveal Lava Dart and Flame Slash. Well, those aren't threats, so
Yeah, yeah. So we're still in a good position.
I think they just lava. Yeah, I think they lava dart first. I think that's definitely the play because then they can flame. Oh, they flame slashed. I would have lava darted. I think because if I top deck a Tarmogoyf, it'll be sizable.
Oh, sure.
Liliana the Veil. Well, I like that. I'm glad. Do we plus?
Yeah, we definitely just plus. Actually, hidden mode I think is probably the one, because we don't want to lose a basic forest because we need to be able to cast Tarmogoyf and whatever else.
Right. So I think we just let this sit for a second. This is still fine against a number of cards. The only card it's not good against. They played this light up the stage, right?
Yeah, they played light up stage and lava dart.
Okay.
Because the other lava dart is just an exile right now.
Right.
We already have that open.
So they could go dart, dart, dart. Oh, Bone
That
Crusher
seems
Giant,
terrible.
That's pretty good. That was a pretty good draw. So now they dart the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I think we can beat one Bone Crusher Giant though.
Yeah, we have so many things we can top deck that get through toughness. Don't play basic forest.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold Wooded Foothills or play Wooded Foothills.
I meant don't play basic mountain. All right.
Why? There's no reason not to. I don't think.
It doesn't deck then, and we want to be bluffing at least a little bit.
Yeah, we're bluffing that this card is great. And it is great if we could draw Scavenging Ooze.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we're losing the game to Bone Crusher Giant though. So Bone Crusher Giant plus Soulscar Mage is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Huntmaster would be a good draw here.
Definitely.
Fatal Push, I don't hate either.
Yeah, Fatal Push is fine. It only kills Soul Scour, but
Right now,
yeah, I think we just hold it, right?
yeah, I think we hold it for now.
I don't think there's any way we can trigger Revolt off it though, so I don't think we're killing Bone Crusher with it.
Right, I agree. Be right back.
Secondary commercial break is brought to you by Season of Fall. It's autumn, y'all. Check it out.
All right, we're back.
Back to the action.
I like how you're my commercial break.
It's I'm enjoying it more and more.
We'll see. We'll see how the editor what the editor thinks. Eat your own lava darts, please.
That'd be great. That is something that might happen. He might accidentally crack Relic and lose his lava darts. I don't think he will at this point, but
Forgotten Cave seems good.
very good.
I feel like we've just drawn a little poorly.
A lot of lands happening in these games. So are we just good taking the 1 damage from Soulscar until it gains prowess? Because we are losing a breakpoint. We are losing a turn here. Oh, jeez.
We'll play the basic force now.
Yeah.
How many lands have we drawn this game? Quite a few. All right. This will probably be the turn where we have to Fatal Push the Soulscar Mage to not die.
Yeah, it gets us an extra turn, hopefully.
Once Obosh comes down. Oh, well, hold on. We're taking 3, 6.
Obosh only doubles.
Oh, it's not Torbrand. That's right.
Oh my god, Torbrand.
Right.
I'm tired of losing to that card.
All right, we're gonna Fatal Push.
Yeah.
All right, this is pretty much our draw step here. Another Soulscar Mage. Yeah, okay. Bolt.
Bolt brings us down to 7
Well, we can Bolt.
if we hit Bone Crusher.
Yeah. So then they'll deal. If they draw a land for Obosh, and then they can sack the 2 lava darts, so this will be 6.
Plus 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's just game.
So we gotta. But then at the same time, it doesn't really get any better. So I mean, they have to fade here, right? We have to fade this. Oh, Bone Crusher deals 2 to us.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. It's all good.
I don't think it matters too much. Pretty sure we were already dogging this game.
Yeah, the breakpoints are pretty awkward in terms of how many turns we had left.
We certainly drew a lot of lands.
Most definitely. This is 9, right? 8.
1, 2,
Excuse
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we have one in exile.
Oh, we do. Okay.
We have a Verdant Catacombs in exile.
Right.
Not
We
the
didn't get
best.
to crack a single fetch land either. It's awkward.
Right. I mean, I don't think we can beat this.
Yeah, I think this is just done.
And a Swift Spear, and then, yep, that's game, right? Because, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. GG. GG's. All right, we'll see you for round 2. All right, welcome to round number 2 here with Jund. I like this hand on the play. I don't know how I feel about it on the draw.
How much does K command get in terms of value? It's not a threat, so we do have 4 lands, which is notable.
Yeah, but if we flood out like we did last game, I feel like we're in a bad spot. Is there? I feel like there's a better 6. I feel like there's a better 6 out there.
Off of just assume 2 lands off of the 6. Yeah, that could find us like Red and 6. That could find us Goyf.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ship it.
Yeah, I'll trust you. I mean, you're the pilot, so.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Immediately punished. So we'll go to 5 here. And we'll keep this one. We have Ren and 6 and Liliana and Culligan's Command, but we got to put 2 back. So I think I like putting back Basic Swamp.
Oh, really? You want to play in 2 lands with that high of a curve?
I want to play into this.
Oh, because Bloodstained Mire.
Yeah, I want to play into this Ren and 6. So I think we put back Swamp and Culligan's Command.
Yeah, I like that. K command doesn't do as much.
And then 1 land gets us to Liliana, hopefully.
Actually, K command is our only form of removal, really. So we might want to. No, Liliana looks better.
Yeah, I think we'll put back K command. And we'll see what we're up against. Opponent mulligan to 6 also.
Nice.
We're up against Oops.
All spells.
This hand's really bad against Oops all spells.
Is there such thing as a good hand against Oops all spells?
Discard spell maybe.
Might want it to keep the 2 Inquisitions. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, in next game I would definitely, but we're not gonna get to cast the spell before we lose. Not gonna fetch here. I want to draw land.
Oh yeah. Good stuff.
Get Overgrown Tomb. Pretty sure we've already lost this game, but we'll keep trying.
Play your outs. Yeah.
If they don't kill us this turn, we have Culligan's Command for the Penthead Prism.
Yeah, K command discard.
Yeah, and our other out here is if they have drawn one of their Sword of the Meeks and can't return. Well, they would have to have 2. We're looking pretty dead. This might be Belcher. Nope, Balustrade Spy. Okay.
Is that a 2/3?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So let's see here. So
That's just
2
about it,
Sword of
right?
the Meeks in the graveyard. That's enough to bring back Salvage Titan, the 2 Narcomoebas, and the Vengevines, and that's GG.
Yeah, we're just looking at his deck list right now. He's got 3 Thoughtseizes.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the Creeping Chills, so we're just gonna scoop it up.
Yeah, I'm just talking about next game.
Yep, we're so sideboard. We're gonna bring in the Spell Bombs and the Cages.
Definitely.
I think we're gonna bring in the Oofs too. I think I like Oof enough against Penthead Prism, and some of these decks side into Belcher.
True. Are we playing Cleansing Wildfire for their entire mana base?
I think so.
That seems better than our top end cards. Liliana, Pyromancer, even like Maelstrom Pulse.
Yeah,
Doesn't feel very good.
I don't think we like Maelstrom Pulse. This deck might play Chalice. I don't think I like Fatal Push very much at all either.
Yeah, Fatal Push seems bad.
So, I like Scavenging Ooze. I think we want to keep the discard spells for sure.
Absolutely. Playset of Bolt also seems good if they're just going to be on Bolt lands only.
Yeah, we may be able to pressure them. Maybe we just trim.
I definitely prefer Bloodbraid to Liliana the Veil. Just for the 2-for-1 and pressure to face, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if they're going to bring in... I assume that they bring in ley lines, which is pretty unfortunate. And we need to cut one more card. Maybe we just cut all the Lilianas of the Veil and play the Renin 6s?
Yeah, I don't see us doing things with the turn 3 discard 1.
Right. The only thing that I'm skeptical about is, do we just lose to hardcast Vengevines?
I don't know if there's really a way that we deal with Vengevine to begin with, besides just Tarmogoyf stuff. Or Skoos, for that matter.
So we play it like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think we want to be playing as early in the game as possible, and then our top end is only stuff that hopefully just wins the game.
Right. This says a turn 1 cage on the play. But not much else. But, well, it's actually... I think I'll play the cage turn 2. I think I'll go turn 1 Rage and Ravine, turn 2 cage.
Yeah.
In case I... That gives us Bolt. Not that I think it really matters. Or am I supposed to ship this one back for something more aggressive?
5 lands is a lot, and now we're playing a deck where our primary mana cost is 2. I think we can maul this. Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, I like this hand better, and we'll throw back a Wooded Foothills.
Yeah.
So
our life total doesn't matter too much, so
right.
We can be aggressive.
Here comes the opener on Leyline.
Pre-game actions. Oh, no, okay, we're doing good.
Well, we'll start with the Thoughtseize then.
God. My biggest fear is misclicking and Thoughtseizing myself. So we just take Informer, right? Because that's their only out. They just have a bunch of mana?
Yeah, we take Informer, and then I think we just slam Scavenging Ooze the next turn and just get to attacking.
Oh, yeah. That seems good.
And then we'll Wildfire from the turns from then on out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So we just have to consistently fetch green mana.
Yep.
But otherwise...
But I'm not worried about our life total, like you said before. Unless they top deck a way to flip their library.
Right.
But I don't think...
Which, they play 8. And they're all turn 3 or later plays, so... We got some time.
Right. I'm just
especially with Wildfire.
Stomping Ground?
That seems correct.
We'll play Scavenging Ooze.
So, is this just more popular than Dredge at the moment?
Yeah, Dredge isn't really around right now. Not so much. And then Oops All Spells is also more popular than Belcher.
We did it. We did it off a single Thoughtseize.
All right. I wonder why they didn't mulligan more aggressively. Hold on, my dog's getting into something.
Third commercial break is brought to you by Wolves. Just play Huntmaster of the Fells and pretend it's 2013, I guess. As a side note, I'm willing to bet pretty much anyone that we're going to go back to Innistrad a third time. I don't know if that's been confirmed. That might have been confirmed. But Innistrad makes them too much money for them to ignore.
All right, I'm back. Side thought, is it too cute to not play Terminate and play Gaia's Blessing to make them shuffle 3 cards from their deck back in?
That seems bad, unless we're... Yeah, that just seems bad.
I think I actually like cutting Terminate, and I like bringing in Maelstrom Pulse, because I think if we do live through a Vengevine turn, we'll want the Maelstrom Pulse to clean them up.
That's true.
I think that's a fine swap.
So the only thing I would say is that Terminate is an instant that costs 2 mana, and they're on the play, so we don't want to just lose to them going off on turn 4.
Well, if
this gives us some interaction.
I don't know. If they go off on turn 2, though, they flip over 12 points of damage off Creeping Chills and then put 16 power worth of Vengevines into play.
Can they do that on turn 2?
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
So I don't know how we win that anyway.
Sure, I'm just thinking turn 3 they play the sack dude, and then we have at least some chance to do something.
Right. I don't know if they'll run that out against us, though.
Yeah. These are all corner cases.
I think we have to mulligan.
Yeah, our only real play is Cleansing Wildfire, and then we have like a their turn 4, Remnant 6. That seems pretty bad.
Well, if we play turn 2 Wildfire, they have no basic. They play a land. We play a land. If they play Pentad Prism, we can call against command.
Sure, yeah.
Discard a card and destroy Pentad Prism, presumably.
But
we don't have too much follow-up after that is the only problem.
the Bloodbraid Elf is a good threat at some point, and we're going to be drawing a lot of cards by that point. That might be fine, actually.
Or we can mulligan to discard spell. Is the
We do have a free mulligan since we're on the draw.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ship it. This hand is worse, in my opinion. But again, we have the same kind of collector oof stopping the Pentad Prism play. And we do have Scavenging Ooze. Can we get enough green mana? This is really dependent on how slow their hand is.
Yeah. I would say if you're worried about just like not having mana on the third mull, well, a Bloodbraid Elf is a dead card anyway, so this is equivalent to a 5-card hand.
Yeah. But Bloodbraid Elf hitting discard is good.
Assuming we get to that point, that's turn 5.
Right. I'll ship it.
Yeah.
I think either one.
We have to.
I think this hand's a lot better.
We did it.
I'm gonna put back Tarmogoyf and Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, that's definitely correct.
I can see. Maybe I'll put back Basic Forest.
Yeah, Basic Forest and Bolt, I think.
And just keep the Tarmogoyfs.
Yeah, I like the 2-Goyf here.
Maybe I'm supposed to keep Bolt Tarmogoyf for if they 3-drop the creature that costs 1 to sack if they play it a turn early and don't have the mana to activate it. But this is a lot of pressure.
I think, well, Bolt makes the Goyf bigger anyway. We might be able to throw back a Goyf, just for that corner case where Lightning Bolt's relevant.
Oh, this is so hard. I feel like this is a real decision point in this game. And we could just die on turn 1, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to put back Bolt. This makes future spells better.
That seems fine, yeah.
For the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're on the draw, so we do stand a chance of drawing another Bolt. Oh, there's the line.
Game over.
They did mulligan to 5.
Oh, okay.
So
Maybe not.
Tarmogoyfs are going to be good.
Ooh. Yikes.
Our Tarmogoyfs are also going to be 1/1s. I might... Oh, I should have Thoughtseize myself. That was a mistake.
Inquisition yourself. Don't do the extra damage for no reason.
I guess, but you get the gist.
Yeah, absolutely. That's alright. You still have time, assuming you top deck on the land eventually.
Do you like Abrupt Decay here?
Yeah, Abrupt Decay Talisman might be correct, actually. Is it?
Well, 4 mana, they can flip their deck over, so...
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we just have to, right?
Yeah, I agree. And this grows the Tarmogoyf.
Flavor text? What doesn't grow dies, and what dies grows the Tarmogoyf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, Cleansing Wildfire is also excellent. Especially because of cantrips.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to cast this.
Yeah, I think you just do it, because
We'll hit their black
we have to keep them
mana.
off 4. Yeah, black. They have black anyway. Doesn't really matter. No, like,
Yeah,
cleansing.
this takes a pain, at least.
Yeah.
Stop drawing lands.
This is fine. This is totally fine. We're drawing so many cards. Blood Crypt! Oh, I would have did it. That's alright. Oh.
It doesn't
Cleansing
matter.
Wildfire is already a sorcery.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Alright, we did it. Their hand is gas, but...
Hey. We can also Maelstrom Pulse the Talisman next turn.
Yeah, we'll do that next turn. Attack.
Or Leyline, hello.
Oh, yeah. Maelstrom Pulsing Leyline, definitely much better play. 2 mana.
I think it depends on if they play a land here or
Pentad
any sort of
Prism.
mana
We're
source.
gonna kill the Pentad Prism.
Yeah.
I think if we can keep them off mana, we can just keep attacking them.
I agree.
So, black...
No, you need the green.
Ah, dang it. I'm always so bad. I'm always thinking so hard about this.
What is this, 4/5?
It's super hard to read these days.
Yeah, artifacts, lands, sorcery, instant. Yeah,
I'm gonna thought seize my own Ren and 6 next turn.
absolutely.
Or Inquisition. Okay.
That's 3 mana. So we're not dead yet.
Maybe I did.
Yeah, I think you Inquisition and just slam it on the Goyf, right? Just hope we can win the game fast enough.
Right.
Yeah, he has like just this turn to win. You still have to cast the other Goyf, but otherwise.
Yeah, I just, I don't know, play around something weird.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't do it right now, I think we're okay.
Well, they can play land and flip their deck.
Yeah.
And we win!
Hey!
Nice! Very cool. Very cool. Oops, all spells. Take that, son of a guns. No, I'm just kidding. Good. GG's. All right, we'll see you guys for round 3. All right, welcome to round number 3 with Jund. We run the die roll. We will play first. And this is a hand of Magic the Gathering cards that I think we're supposed to keep.
I don't know. Ren and 6 doesn't do anything.
But any land gets us there. Is my any land is good. Any fetch land is good. And we have a discard spell.
22 out of 54. I don't know. I don't like doing nothing. But I'll trust you since you're actually the pilot.
We're not doing nothing. We're winning the game, man. I'm just kidding.
Right.
If we're playing against prowess, we're definitely boned. But
well, I mean, strictly speaking. Yeah, turn 1 Inquisition does feel good though. I just think we have like way too much value in this hand. Not enough. Death Shadow.
Jund Shadow. So we just take the Inquisition.
I'd say Traverse, honestly.
Well, they can only get a basic land. This takes our Ren and 6.
No. So it's the Delirium that finds this. So they've already got 3 things in the yard, or 3 types in the yard.
I think it's more important to get mana for Liliana the Veil than it is to worry about the Traverse.
Sure, but Ren and 6 doesn't do that yet. I'll see it to you, but I just don't see Ren and 6 being relevant at this moment.
Well, then we lose our best card in our hand, which definitely is our Ren and 6.
Sure.
And then we have no turn to play. And they're going to draw double cards with baubles anyway. I'm going to take the Inquisition.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Inquisition. Because they're just going to bauble us, and the contents of their hand don't really matter, so I think we just have to be as proactive as possible.
Sure.
If I could take fetch land, I would.
God, what a world that would be.
If I could take fetch land, I would take this Verdant Catacombs. That'll be the next form of Thoughtseize, though. Look at target opponent's hand, take a card. Fetch land.
It would have to do like 5 damage to you.
Whatever, I'd play it. Death Shadow would play it.
Death Shadow would play it.
Alright, so they looked at the top card of our library.
So you're going to know 2 cards in our hands. Nope, they're going to know 1 card in our hands.
They didn't bubble themselves? Oh, that's really bad. Okay. We're alright. I'm still going to play this Ren and 6.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, pushing towards Ren and 6 all with Culligan's command is also good. We'll eventually get there.
Yeah, so I just think, like, I wanted to play this game, like, way slower.
I see. I'm kind of in the opposite camp. I want a Liliana in play before a Death Shadow.
Right.
I want to be able to take my Liliana up and Edict.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we know this, right? We know. So it's Blood Crypt, Traverse, and 3 unknowns.
3 unknowns. Gotta love Bauble.
Didn't I yield? Because it feels a lot worse playing a Liliana and having to... I mean, Liliana's gone now, I assume, but...
I don't think you care. Maybe you care, yeah.
It's the only answer I handed down.
Seasoning Kolahans are not as good.
Mm-hmm. So...
Is there a kosher way to pronounce K command? Like,
I
prescribe?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I see. So they're definitely on Shadow. Fetch land. Tarmogoyf.
Tarmogoyf is still fine.
I mean, we're definitely casting it.
Yeah, I think we'd prefer the lands, but yeah,
I don't
Goyf
like
is
how
a 4 or
small,
5.
Yeah, I don't like how small this is, and how blue it is. It used to be white.
Oh, you mean the text? Gotcha. I thought you meant 4 or 5. I'm like,
Oh no,
pretty
no,
big
no,
for a
no,
2/2.
I have no problems with Goyf as an individual. Don't worry.
I
I don't like how some games we draw 9 lands and some games we draw 2 with a handful of gas. Our hand is gas though. If we get there, I think we're in good shape.
sure guess. Oh, they're all value cards. Which
Bomat. All right.
Bomat Courier.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 for 1 then with K command. Great. Just hoping.
Yeah, we need to draw land, but.
Oh, or we just minus Ren and 6. Hello.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. It's at Ren.
Yeah,
6. Well,
I don't think we care.
They can like mutagenic, but like, isn't that fine?
Yeah, like you really don't care if they dump their hand for that. Oh yeah, this deck can play mutagenic. That seems really good.
Oh, we did it.
Hey, we're doing it.
I'm gonna ping first. Maybe.
No, hand, you can cast K command this turn.
Yeah,
I think you K command to kill it, and then you get back to Verdant.
Yeah, so I want to keep my life total high though, for Scourge.
Grab here.
I don't think there's really a good way around it though. I think we have to play into it. Get Blood Crypt, I think.
We don't have to get the shock lane this turn.
That doesn't. Well, that turns. Oh, this turn specifically.
Yeah, because
Swamp, then.
Swamp or Forest. Yeah, probably Swamp because your deck is more black than in green. Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. Like we can still find the 2-color lane later. Being at 17 isn't bad.
Now do we make him discard now? I think we do it upkeep. Well, we can. So you're saying deal 2 here and make them discard a card?
Destroy artifact. Yeah. Discard a card.
Yeah.
Just for the pocket case mutagenics.
I think. All right, so here, I'm gonna attack with this Tarmogoyf for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. There's no world in which that's a bad play.
Well, it's rough against Death Shadow specifically, but we do have Bloodbraid coming next turn.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna let them attack with Bomat.
All right. Just keep in mind if he cracks it, we don't have a chance to. I don't know when the right time to do that is.
Well, because if they attack, does it matter? Like, because if we kill it and they sack it, that's good for us. So we might as well take the card.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And they're attacking Ren and 6 anyway, so I think this is fine. You know, we do this dance where Ren and 6 takes 1 every turn, but
yeah.
And I mean, I'm not going to down tick and put Ren and 6 into bolt range, and this puts the pressure on them to put something on the board.
Do we, for K commands, do we, oh, never mind.
No, it's okay, because now we can call against command, deal 2 damage to it, and make them discard a card.
I was wondering if we K command face, then slam Bloodbraid, and just try to go face for a game.
I don't know if we can get through the Scourge. We can Bloodbraid next turn first before deciding what to do with Ren and 6.
Yeah.
Because if I hit a bolt, we can bolt and then ping, or... Well, we could also destroy, discard, and then just deal with the Scourge. Because right now we can attack through the Scourge with the Tarmogoyf.
True.
So let's... target player discards a card, destroy target artifact. Because now they can't sack. And we know they're looking for lands.
Yeah, cost mana to stack Courier?
Yeah, it costs.
Yeah. Okay.
So now
it's been a long time.
No, it's all good. Let's see what we draw here. Bolt, obviously the best. Well, that's a pretty good draw too.
That's a really good draw.
I think I'm just gonna slam this.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Black, red, yeah.
And then we Edict the Scourge.
And then that's pretty much just game, unless they slam a huge Death Shadow and like Bolt Liliana, but that's That's a lot of things they'd have to do, and then we have a lot of time before
All right. Is there
what's
land
called
in the
kill
graveyard?
list.
There's land in the graveyard already, right?
Can't quite tell.
I'm
I don't think there is.
I'm actually not going to crack fetch here. I'm just going to tick up Renin 6. Because if we take a point of damage, that makes their Scourge a 4/4.
Right.
And I just don't want to do that. We'll make them have to have it. Because, I mean, we're firmly in control of this battlefield with a haste threat.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big Death Shadow, though.
We can just play through it. Like, just attack through it.
Yeah, I'm going to fetch now, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we just play Bloodbraid, and then we also have a land to... does it really matter what we get? I'm going to get Blood.
Anything taps.
Well, maybe we get Stomping Ground because we have Scavenging Ooze in our deck.
Yeah, like, Stomping Ground slightly better there. Wow, we have so many options.
I think I just cast the Maelstrom Pulse.
Yeah. Yeah, just make him have something.
That leaves the Bloodbraid. And then we can discard Season Pyro. Yeah, all right.
There it is.
GG. All right.
Very good, very good.
What do we even like against? Well, we bring in the Terminate.
Terminate? Yeah. Huntmaster's too slow. Wildfire doesn't seem good enough. Boil doesn't do anything.
Huntmaster might not be too bad. It does gain us life, which is good against Scourge.
That's true.
Culligan's Command is not the best in this matchup.
Yeah, like, it blows up, what, like, Mush's Bauble and Courier?
Right, and I mean, I would rather just have something in play to tango with Bomat Courier.
Yeah, I think we cut both K commands then. Because discarding one card isn't nearly good enough.
Okay, and just like, what do we bring in at that point? Like a Spell Bomb?
No, you're at 61.
Oh, we're at 61? Oh, because we brought in Huntmaster in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huntmaster Terminate was brought in for K commands.
Terminate, the second Terminate, that's what I forgot. I actually do think Renin 6 is super good in this matchup. Because just hitting your land drops and pulling ahead to these guys is so good against Death Shadow, all the 2-for-1s.
Yeah.
Play like that. Those were good games, though. That was a good game. Sometimes Jund just feels really great. You just feel like you're doing all the right things.
This does not feel really great. I meant to ask earlier, but I think it got edited out. So Dark Confidant hasn't seen play in years. Is that just because Renin 6 is just a better card, and Young Pyromancer does more, or give me the inside scoop as a professional Jund player?
Well, mostly it comes down to the immediate decline in Dark Confidant, I think, was from Lava Dart being printed into Modern, and Lava Dart just obviously wrecks on 1 toughness creatures. And as long as the prowess decks are around that are attacking, consistently pressuring your life total, I think life total management has become really important in Jund.
True.
And then on the flip side of that, Scourge of the Skyclaves now, where managing your life total with that and Death Shadow is even more important. And I think Season Pyromancer is just a little bit better. It's possible that you want to play more of them. I'm only playing 2 right now. But I can see the argument for playing more, and I can see the argument for playing none at all. I mean, that's the magic of Jund, I suppose. But I'm off Dark Confidant right now. I don't think it's... Bob's time has passed, I think.
Absolutely.
I think we have to mulligan this, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
This hand's
yeah.
I'm just going to throw back this meat land.
I'd throw back Scoos. Would I throw back Scoos?
The other thing I could see throwing back would be Inquisition. I could see keeping 3rd land and getting rid of Inquisition, because our turns are going to be Inquisition, Tarmogoyf, Scavenging Ooze. Maybe Scavenging Ooze first.
Well, so Scavenging Ooze competes with Tarmogoyf, it feels like.
Okay. So you like that better than... So you want to keep the double Inquisitions?
Yeah, I'd almost rather keep double Inquisition Goyf.
All right.
Just for information and killing all their threats before they happen.
All right. You trusted me last time, so I'll trust you this time.
Aw. Thanks, bud.
Let's hope our opponent doesn't have a turn 1 Death Shadow, because that will kill us.
Turn 1 Death Shadow. You'd have to play a lot of... What are they called?
Street Wraiths?
Street Wraith, right.
This is actually good, though. I like being in this spot and being on the Jund side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, would I rather have had 2 lands and had that happen?
I'm fetching here.
Guess so now.
I'm gonna fetch
Yeah.
Basic Swamp because of Scourge.
Yeah, basic swamp seems perfectly fine.
What do we got here? Double Scourge, double Traverse.
Oh my god.
So I guess we just take one of
He
the
already has
Scourges, right?
delirium.
All right, so Death Shadow's incoming. We just take Scourge.
20 minus the highest life total.
Yeah, so it's a 1/1 right now, if he plays it.
Yeah, Death Shadow isn't a threat yet, so we have to get rid of Scourge. Oh, it feels terrible.
Yeah, I mean, at least this way, we know what's coming, and it's a lot of big boys. But this is exactly why I didn't shock, because Scourge being a 3/3 is just like all the difference I think in this matchup.
Absolutely.
It's a bummer that we got Thoughtseize out of this game, but so they're gonna fetch Shock down to 14, so no Death Shadow yet, right? And then do they just traverse for Death Shadow now? If they traverse for Death Shadow, I'm just gonna take it with the second Inquisition. So I don't.
No, they definitely play Scourge right now, right? Because Scourge gets bigger as he attacks you.
Oh,
Or Swift Spear.
that was a good draw.
Interesting.
And then they traverse the Uvenwald. Okay,
Things I did not expect to see today.
we're in a bad spot.
That we are.
We're in a bad spot.
That's fine, actually. I think taking Scourge here forces him to find some way to reduce his life total more.
Well, he's gonna reduce my life total. This is new. Play.
Right. But I mean, Inquisition Scourge. So now the only thing he has is what's it called?
This is so bad. I don't know how we get out of this. So we take the other Scourge, right? Because they can't play the Death Shadow right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we just play Blood Crypt tapped, I guess.
Yeah, and Nurturing Peatland next turn if we gotta.
Yeah. Luckily, there's a game 3 in our future, so we're not just hosed, but Bauble's
That there
really good
is.
draw.
Oh yeah, Bobble activates prowess too. Yeah, I guess Swift Spear is really good in this deck.
So they have Death Shadow, and that's the only thing we know now. Oh, Death Shadow and Scourge, right? Was their hand?
We just took Scourge. They have Death Shadow Traverse.
Okay. Well, we already exited out of that, so what are we gonna do? Yield until
That's
the
that.
next step. So they traverse for another Death Shadow.
Yeah.
Then we play Peatland and crack it and hope to hit a lightning bolt. That seems rough. That seems suspect.
Hope to hit a Goyf. That'll be like 5/6, 4/6, 4/5. Math.
Okay. Karma math. That's why I have my Karma die here.
Oh yeah.
On my desk to keep track of all things. They fetched Bomac.
Bomac Courier.
All right.
That's an interesting play. That seems correct though.
It doesn't seem bad like by any stretch.
Do you want to do a quick commercial for your Tarmogoyf die? You seem very invested in that.
Oh no. It's a Star City Games die. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Pyro.
How are we not dead though? That's bad. That I had to.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever. We're gonna keep on keeping on.
All right. So we were both wrong on the mulligan. It was get rid of the third land. Okay.
Yeah. Well. Thoughtseize. I will.
Oh yeah, that's just it.
I will concede. All right. Do we want to change anything?
Game 3.
I might want a K command on the play.
Yeah.
I think
Just
I want
one.
I think I like K command on the play.
I think I like it better than Huntmaster.
Okay. K command on the play. I also sort of like cutting one scavenge. I think I also like cutting one scavenging ooze. For the
I don't know.
Maybe we just play one. One seems correct.
Yeah, because hitting 2 the other time was terrible.
Yeah. Oh, turn the game. We're doing stuff.
Oh, I thought you just auto conceded the last one.
Auto concede.
Oh, love to see it.
Sounds great.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is unfortunately a fetch shock turn 1 because I want to get this Ren and 6 going.
Right.
But hopefully they don't have 2 Scourge of the Skyclaves in their hand. Blood Crypt?
Yeah, Blood Crypt.
It's one of the hardest parts about Juns is figuring out which shock land you're supposed to fetch and when. Veil
of Summer. Hey.
Death Shadow, Mishra's Bauble. I think I'm just going to take the Swift Spear.
Yeah.
We have a lot of time to set up here.
Yeah, and he won't have anything to dismember for forever, so his life total is going to remain high.
Well, maybe I should take the Death Shadow. Maybe I should take the one and just bolt the Swift Spear.
Oh, yeah, we have bolt. Yeah, he doesn't have too many ways to activate prowess. He doesn't have a green source yet.
Well, he doesn't have any way to do it at instant speed.
Right.
If I bolt at sorcery speed.
Right. Yeah. Because he doesn't have green for fail.
We'll take Shadow. I mean, we have a bolt. It could also be right that you're supposed to take. Notably, they only have one way to lose life.
Yeah.
So they play this, then they play Bauble, and I'm just going to bolt. And that also lets us play the Verdant and fetch a tap land.
Yeah, yep.
And then we can get Ren 6 going and try to hit some gas.
Yeah, I feel fine this game. It's definitely not for Death Shadow in hands. Kind of shit.
Okay, Bauble now. After my draw step. So this gives us another Lightning Bolt, which I feel like is a great draw. We can fetch Overgrown Tomb here. Alright, so we know this Swift Spear's gone, that's gone, the Bauble's gone. They drew Verdant for turn and another Swift Spear.
Yeah, and Veil of Summer doesn't do anything for the foreseeable future, so this is really nice.
Oh, almost clicked yes. So they can dismember if they want to lose a bunch of life. They can. This is awkward that we don't have the. Oh, I guess we have to do it this way, right? So we play Ren and 6, get back a fetch. This plays so bad in Discourage, though.
Oh, I was wondering if there was any world where we just played Liliana the Veil.
No, Liliana's Edict gets beat by Veil of Summer.
Oh, does it?
Yep, it's a target opponent.
Oh, yeah. This is why you're the pilot.
Trust me, as a Jund player, I've been blown out by Veil of Summer many times. many times.
Oh. My favorite is playing like a traditionally blue-red deck, like Delver with a bunch of Blood Moons, or like Storm, and then splashing exactly one breeding pool for the Veil of Summer on the sideboard.
Oh,
Cryptic Command's too good.
That's gross. I mean, Delver already kind of did that with like Ancient Grudge, right? So.
True.
The
Man, that was a long time ago.
The back half of Ancient Grudge, or like when Twin was the deck.
Yeah. I remember seeing a primer where someone was arguing that Teamer Twin was just the best way to play it because you could play Tarmogoyf. It's like, guess.
Was it me in there?
It might have been.
We're going for Ren and 6 alt. That's what we're playing right now.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, it seems pretty viable.
Scourge is going to be a 7/7 though, which is terrifying.
It's pretty scary. We have to hope for like a fatal push.
Wait, we know their hand, right? Their hand is Veil of Summer and Dismember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we know their hand.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep thinning then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already big. Like.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this way, if we draw Scavenging Ooze, it makes that a lot better.
Yeah. There's a world where we just win off Ren and 6 alt, casting Bolt a bunch of times.
Do I cast this Tarmogoyf? Tarmogoyf's a 6/7. The answer then is yes.
Oh my god. You didn't tapper.
Yeah. All right, no auto tapper. There's no auto tapper on.
Good old fashioned Moto.
Yeah, good old fashioned Moto. I wonder if they do dismember. What if they dismember and just fatal push? No. All right.
That's the Bauble draw. That's fine. That's not a threat.
All right, they drew land. I'm gonna keep thinning.
Yeah, keep thinning forever. Doesn't matter.
Almost out of shocks though.
No big deal.
I guess I should cycle the Veil, so I'm
don't.
not doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play basic Swamp here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll alt Ren and 6 next turn, and we'll just try to get there off that. Because we have another Ren and 6.
Mm-hmm.
And Ren and 6 clocks them in literally... Well, they're dead,
So
right?
many ways.
Alt? Oh, they're going to attack Ren and 6 now? They have to, right?
Yeah, they have to. Oh, okay. I'm used to Arena's big flashy, like, it's attacking your Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, slamming Goyf and also threatening Ren and 6 alt feels great, so...
I'm not playing any more lands.
Yeah, absolutely. We just hold them as bolt.
Yeah,
Three
so
bolts.
they can dismember and get crafty here, but I think we run just off the Ren and 6 alt.
Yeah.
Unless they draw specifically another Fatal Push. Thoughtseize. That's fine.
Yeah, we don't care about that at all.
Would you like to concede now because you're giving me 3 lightning bolts?
Feels great. Man, how often does Ren and 6 alt happen?
Often enough where it's really good to play 4 lightning bolts in your deck.
That's sweet. That was a question I was gonna have was is lightning bolts or fatal push better in this matchup?
Fatal Push, definitely.
Okay. I'm just thinking for corner cases like this where you have to win the game by just casting lightning bolt.
Remember the Goyf, right? We know their hand.
Yeah, we don't care. We block.
Oh shit. Definitely didn't block.
Oh well. Wait. Bait out the Veil Summer with Inquisition.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then they get to draw a card. Maybe I just
That's fine.
Maybe I just attack.
Yeah, maybe we just attack. I'd still Inquisition this turn, so that we know that if they slam a big thing, we can just push through it.
I agree. I'm going to attack first, though. I'm going to let him blow this Dismember.
Yeah.
Because they can Dismember to shrink the Goyf.
By 1?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry, no, they're not paying life for Dismember at this point. I forget there's a mode where you don't have to pay life for Dismember.
So Dismember is going to be... Or Tarmogoyf is going to be a good old-fashioned 1. Maybe I don't, though. Maybe I don't. They can't even attack Ren and 6 next turn. Because then they die to Tarmogoyf. I think I just don't want them to have a card. Because I can still Inquisition and then Fatal Push in response.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you don't have to Inquisition Fatal Push this turn.
Yeah, I should have blocked. That was my fault.
Yeah, I could have been clearer with that. That's all right.
No. It's definitely my fault. It's definitely my fault. Because they attack here, and they don't have a threat, then I win, and I can Inquisition and Fatal Push in response to that, and then I win, right? I don't know if I like Veil Summer and Death Shadow. It seems a little against what you're trying to do.
I
feel like
so Veil of Summer keeps your threats alive. And you're only playing like 8 threats, really.
Well,
12, I guess.
Well, you're playing more than that now because you're playing Bomat Assassin's Trophy on Ren and 6.
I think you care about that, yeah.
Okay, I mean that was a good draw.
No, yeah. You've done, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking we still had access to alt. Never mind. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, now we just Inquisition Fatal Push. He doesn't have any green mana. We don't have to even go through that.
Oh, perfect. Good call. Good call.
Concede. Hey.
GG's. All right. Wow. All right. We've played some close games. I mean, whew.
2-1 is looking good though.
All right. We'll see you guys for round 4. We did get slammed by fucking Proust though.
Yeah, we did.
And I definitely punted that game a little bit, but
that's good. Things happen. Oh shit, I have mail. 1 second.
Woo!
Love you.
Love me some fucking postage. Slap a stamp on that bitch. Oof. Did you order magic cards?
No. This is something from Main Street in Williamsville. I don't know.
Insurance?
Oh, no, it's bullshit.
I want that to be the beginning of this round. Welcome to round 4, everybody. We're playing some Chund. Trying to keep the dream alive. I'm keeping this hand. This hand is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's great.
Are we on the play? Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Did we just win the game? Lead off with the Inquisition, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just in case it's like Blitz or something.
Dude, it's always Blitz. It's always Blitz. All right.
It's the secret.
Take that is that guy's name. Take that, I say. This guy's hand is... Are we playing against fairies?
Yeah, what garbage is this?
I believe in this opponent. I'm taking remand.
Yeah, absolutely remand. Remand is just time walk.
What is taking an op doing? And this lets me slam the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
Although I do think I'm playing Ren in 6 first.
Yeah, I'd say run in 6 first. It looks like it's going to be a value-laden matchup, so...
So they're going to go polluted. Yeah, okay. That's fine. They do have sweet lands, though. I will give them that.
Very true.
I tip my hat to your very cool lands.
I tip my hat to someone playing River of Tears, unironically.
Well, on the flip side of this, if we wanted to take the pain way, we could Thoughtseize both their ops.
No, that seems terrible.
All right, then I think I'm going to slam Tarmogoyf.
Yeah,
I think I want to play Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, let's do something proactive. Tarmogoyf does feel fine. Yeah.
And I think I want to get basic Swamp here.
Yeah, that seems good to me.
Yeah, I mean, they're fairies, so I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of flash shenanigans, and I feel like just getting my basics out is going to be proactive in the long run.
We are just assuming fairies here. There's no other blue-black deck.
Unless they're like some sort of I mean, I don't know what this could be.
It's a weird deck.
I don't know what this could be. I mean, they have a Cavern of Souls in their deck, so they're definitely a tribal deck, which leads me to believe fairies. That's fine. I mean, it sucks because they take our run in 6, but...
I mean, yeah.
Took a Thoughtseize?
Oh, no.
Well, no, I'm definitely Thoughtseizing you.
Huge Goyf. They have 5 cards in hand?
They're trying to play around huge Normagantuan Goyf.
Yeah, no, I think we just play out Ren in 6. I don't know if we Thoughtseize yet.
I think I like the Thoughtseize. Because that they have 5 cards in hand. They have a lot of cards we don't know now.
Only 2. I'd rather wait for them to play out the opt. I want more information. Maybe I'm just greedy.
Removal spell for the Tarmogoyf.
And Ren in 6?
Well, Ren in 6 doesn't actually do anything right now. Besides keep our lands churning. Oh,
I guess. I mean,
greed.
Yeah. It depends on how greedy you want to be.
Oh, it's just opt though. Does it get better?
Yeah.
Does it get better? Does the Thoughtseize get better?
He plays opt this turn 100%.
But what if he plays what he opts for?
On 3 mana? Yeah, that's possible.
I'm going for the Thoughtseize. Oh, it's Inverter.
Inverter! Oh man, I love it. We have to take Inverter, right?
Yeah. I mean... Yeah.
We don't want to just lose to Thassa's Oracle.
Right.
Is there a world in which we try to kill our own Ren in 6? Just for big Goyf beats, or is that too all in?
I think right now that's too all in. If I draw another Ren in 6,
okay,
then I can definitely... I mean, this Goyf is already huge, and they're going to be scurrying to find a Fatal Push.
Yeah. You didn't plus Ren in 6.
Ah, shit. We're getting a little loose. All right, so
Come on, scrub dog.
All right. So what do we know about? We know about Cavern. They use the opt. Swamp. Omen of the Sea.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Damn. All right, that's fine. I mean,
Omen of the Sea at sorcery speed feels terrible, especially knowing he has lands in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not even trying to bluff.
Well, he can't fatal push me now anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Wait, why not?
they couldn't. They needed Dark Slick Shores plus. They couldn't off Cavernous Souls once they tapped and played Omen of the Sea.
Oh, got you.
All right, we'll just plus with Ren and 6 here.
He's got 2 cards in hand we don't know about. I think we Inquisition here.
Sure. Whatever, man. I'm down. Both Mildreds.
2 Jace. Amazing. We're looking really good here.
I'm not worried
You,
about.
like-
I'm not worried about dying. Next turn we can. So next turn we attack. Attack, ping with Ren and 6, and then our Goyf is lethal. Oh man,
yeah.
Show me something that grows my Goyf. No. All right, if we draw a Planeswalker here, we're looking really good.
Yeah, definitely Declan first. Do we win off both? I don't think so.
Oh, we might.
Oh, we win off
Blood
Bloodbraid though.
Yeah.
He's tapped out. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right. Bloodbraid outfield. Oh, that's a big Legoif.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're like 1 damage off, even with what's it called?
Do I just attack the Jace then?
No.
Well,
Win the game.
If they invert her, we lose. And we have lethal.
I'm pretty sure Inverter would like.
Oh, they would stuff cards in their library.
Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't be able to win off Inverter this turn. I think we just pressure face, and then win off top deck bolts, or literally anything else.
All right, so they have to kill us this turn.
Yeah.
I forgot Inverter doesn't just exile everything. In my mind,
Yeah.
I was like, no, Inverter kills us. All right.
Yeah, he'd have to like Inverter and Thassa's Oracle in the same turn.
Right.
And he didn't have enough mana for that. He was going to be at 5 at most.
How many?
Yeah, I think we're in a great place.
How many islands were they playing? Not that many, right?
Not that many.
I think not enough where I want to bring in Boil. I don't think we're there yet. And I don't want to bring in Graveyard Hate because that just helps them.
Is there worlds we play Ashiok? I don't think so.
No, again, it does the same thing where it exiles their graveyard.
Yeah, I think we just keep the main board. And
I can see Hunt Master. That's the only thing that I could really think of. It's just a grindy card.
Oh, just in case they like Damnation or something?
Yeah.
I'd almost say Scavenging. Would I say Scavenging Ooze? I don't know.
It's just a card we can play, though.
I like K commands, just because it keeps the discard. Discard mode is always relevant.
All right, we'll cut a Scoos. I can also see cutting a Tarmogoyf in this matchup. I notoriously cut Tarmogoyfs all the time. Sometimes it's the right thing to do, in my opinion. This hand needs a lot of help, but we're on the draw.
I think we throw that back, right?
Yeah, I think so. We can't really play to anything.
It's a 5-card hand anyway because of Pyromancer and Bloodbraid.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, that seems really good.
This is good. This is good.
We can't Inquisition most of his combo, actually.
Yeah, but we can hit. I think that's okay. I think we just need to clear the way for Liliana the Veil.
That's fair.
Let's hope they're not splashing that one card for,
Oh, for Veil Summer?
Yeah. I'm just going to take Oracle.
Yeah, we just take Oracle.
I mean, it's not great, but like we need to hit land drops too, but I'm not worried about this Fatal Push right now at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this guy is playing modern cards. I think he's mostly just playing like a modern land base in the Pioneer deck.
Relic, okay, so that makes those cards lethal if he finds a way to exile his library.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have anything to. I'm just gonna fire this off. We don't really have anything to do, and it's. I think it's fine. Like,
Yeah,
I think eventually we're gonna have to play through them anyway.
absolutely. Yeah. I'm just thinking we hold the Thoughtseize until later.
I'm gonna hold. I'm only gonna fire off one discard spell.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't remember what their hand is. Fatal Push is the only card we really need to worry about.
Yeah, they just got Fatal Push. Like, that's it.
Like, I think our game plan is 100% getting the Liliana the Veil down.
Yeah.
Well, new game plan.
Oh, run to 6 is great.
This makes them crack their relic too.
Yeah, I think we just play this.
Blood Crypt, right?
Yeah.
Red.
Because our life total isn't being pressured. Yeah, this inverter deck is 3-1 right now.
It's not always that way. I wonder if they let me have this. No.
Looks like no. That's still fine.
I mean,
Like, you can play off 2 lands.
now. Now, I think. So. Oh no, that's good for them. Because now they get our Liliana.
It's not proactive, though. And, like, if we find a Goyf, like, Goyf is big.
They still have a Fatal Push in hand.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, we just take the Fatal Push to Inquisition, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just going to grab Tap Stomping Ground.
That seems fine.
And then we'll just Inquisition. So they've got Fatal Push in 2 lands. All right.
2 lands. Yeah, snow-covered basics. Great. Yeah, we're in a spectacular place.
If they top deck a Jace, we're in a bad spot. I think that's
Sure.
I think that's the only card we're really worried about here. Okay, so they drew Darkslick Shores. I think I would have held that, honestly.
Absolutely, I would have held that.
All right, I'm not really worried about dying, so I'm just gonna fetch now.
Yeah, we just lands.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep grabbing lands. And now K Command gives us something to loop with Ren and 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so they drew a spell. Bolt is really good here. I wish we had, I guess we get Forest. Scavenging Ooze might be relevant.
Do we Thoughtseize here to just make sure that Ren and 6 alt happens?
Cryptic? Remand. Alright. Well, we're definitely doing it again then.
Fine, yeah.
Alright, 3 lands.
Great.
Okay, I'm going to try to push Ren and 6 one more turn though.
Yeah.
I want to keep active Ren and 6 in play.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Actually, bolt every turn? We don't care about that.
Yeah. That was a really good draw.
Yeah, do we lead off with
Oh, why? Why did it do that? That was so bad.
That's alright. We can always do it backwards.
I know, but like, it shouldn't have been that way.
Yeah.
This puts cards in their graveyard too for inverter nonsense.
Yeah.
Like my mouse was definitely on the Ren and 6.
Yeah.
which is or the Liliana, which is the worst part.
He only has Snow-Covered Island in hand, by the way, that we know about.
Yeah.
He has one other card in hand that we're not sure of, but I think we just alt Ren and 6 and win the game.
Yeah. I think we plus though. Oh, they're just gonna concede.
Yeah,
GG.
doesn't matter.
Nice. Ren, is that we were just punishing with those Ren and 6 emblems. Like, gosh, they're so good. All right, we'll see you guys in the final round. All right, everybody, welcome to the 5th and final round here with John. Eden, are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Is your body
4-1 is a lot of pressure.
Indeed.
3-1,
Indeed.
whatever we're at.
Well, we're going for the 4-1, so we're gonna play first, because word on the street is that's the best way to get there. And I think we got a great hand. I think this is
Yeah, that seems good.
All right. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime, anytime. It's always good to have other content creators on and, spread the wealth a little bit.
Appreciate it. Something, rising tide rises all ships or whatever.
Yeah. Exactly. I watched the new Jay and Silent Bob movie last night. And,
Oh, yeah?
the reboot. It's literally the same movie, just like skinned over. They're all just old now. It was actually really good. But now all I want to do is say quotes from that movie.
That's awesome.
It's Shadow.
Here we go. Take Scourge, 100%. It's their only active play, right?
They can't even play it though.
Not yet. I mean, they have 2 Street Wraiths and Bold.
But my life total's 20.
Yeah, but you have fetch lands.
I guess they both.
I don't know.
But this, or just Tarmogoyf is just dead to the abrupt decay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't have K command yet.
So that would give us instant sorcery land. I mean, we're kind of a dog to the Scourge though.
Yeah, that's my concern. Is like after turn 3, Scourge is huge. It's simply between Scourge and abrupt decay, right? Like, there's no world where we take lightning bolt. We don't give a darn about stubborn denial.
Stub's good to know about, but right, nothing. So their first turn is going to go Street Wraith, Delta. I think you might be right on taking Scourge.
I'm just thinking it's their only proactive play, you know? Like, we don't mind if we're just top deck warriors with them.
Okay. I'm in. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Oh man, pressure's on. Got it.
Didn't see that one.
Oh, dang.
Oh!
Are we in turn 1 Death Shadowed?
That'd feel pretty fucking terrible, but he'd have to find it off the psych. He's got like 4 draws to find it, right? Guess it's possible. No turn 1 though. Do we try to just get the abrupt decay out of there?
Yeah, I'm jamming Tarmogoyf like 100%. I am gonna fetch basic forest though. I think.
Oh, for Scourge, yeah.
Future Scourges, maybe. How much do I care about Scourge being a 3/3?
I think you want to be online for Liliana more than you want to.
I agree. That was a hard decision though.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing? What are you doing? They draw a push. They're getting ahead of themselves. Oh, we're gonna die to Death Shadow. They have a stub even. Oh, Cling to Dust.
Interesting.
Now they can bolt Tarmogoyf? No, not yet. Okay. They just wanted to draw a card?
Yeah.
Cling to Dust is one of those cards that I think is good in Jund if you're playing like 4-season Pyromancers. In Kroxa. So you can lean into the escape a little bit more. But that just makes you so bad against Graveyard Hate that I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, I feel like Rest in Peace is already pretty bad for you, so. So he has Stub, Bolt, Abrupt Decay, 2 unknowns. Okay.
Yeah. He played the Delta. Bauble draws him a card. Not the best draw. I am going to attack here. I think the only way that we win this game is to catch them with their pants down, kinda, so to speak.
Yeah.
It looks like they're just gonna abrupt decay here anyway.
That is what it is. Yeah, I don't know if we really had anything to. Is he mistapping? What is he doing?
Yeah, well, hey, don't hate on people who mistap. we can't all be great.
I just saw him have like exactly 1 red mana for a split second, and Overrim was still tapped, and I was wondering what was going on there.
Red and 6.
Hey, look, it's basically the mirror.
Yeah, except I think their deck is better than ours.
Don't say that out loud.
No. I had a discard spell too. Goodbye, Fatal Push. Oh, right, because that kills.
There's a world where we just win off Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, we're gonna play to it too. I want to live in that world.
It's the option right now. Yeah, we have to wait for him to crack the Delta before we can both top deck both. He hasn't played anything proactive, which feels great for us. This is just stub.
I mean, if they stub, we just let it go. Push, push, bolt, stub, battle rage. I think I'm just gonna take the stub.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't have anything to TBR, so I guess we don't care about it.
We're just trying to beat this Ren in 6, but...
Yeah.
I mean, because the value of Bloodbraid Elf is going to come from the card that it gets, not the actual Bloodbraid Elf itself, I don't think.
Right. Right.
If they draw a discard spell, though, I'm 100% bolting in the face.
Welcome to turn 5. Feels like we're making game-winning decisions right here. Jeez.
I don't think I'm playing this Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, you just got 2 fatal pushes, we just let it go. I like that we have a fatal push. That feels nice. I didn't even notice that. I don't know how to read.
So, what is this? What is this 4 mana spell? Cryptic Command? Dash?
No. No.
Okay.
He doesn't have triple blue. Come on, Ben.
Alright, so end of turn, bolt them, and then call against command to get them. How many does this need to escape? 5 other cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll have to do nothing in order to live. Or have a stub in their hand.
Do we just let him bring himself down to 3?
I don't know if he will.
Yeah, he probably won't. If he's good, he won't. That might be a big ask, but who knows? Yeah, I think we just go for it.
I mean, this is fine, right?
Yeah, I thought he was bolting himself. I was like, what a way to concede.
We still need to draw land. Oh, they're going to cling to dust in response. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you have the Goyf for him to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's a little awkward, but... it's really awkward.
Alright, I'm going to play the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, we gotta try to do things. Right?
Nah, I'm actually not going to cast it. I don't think...
Better to bluff?
I don't think it does anything.
Yeah.
It just puts another card in their graveyard for Cling to Dust. And now the only card they can use is Cling with this Ren and 6, so that actually makes that not that scary. You do have 7 cards in their hand, though. Oh, that's my Tarmogoyf still red. Easy, Tarmy. Play to land with a Ren and 6. Okay.
Yeah, that seems terrible.
Holy shit.
We did it.
I'm not casting anything. I'm not casting anything. I'm gonna call against command him in the end step and then try to slam this Bloodbraid Elf. I'm gonna hope to draw a land and slam Bloodbraid.
What are we doing off K command?
2 damage, discard a card.
Discard? He's got 6 cards in the hand. I don't know if discard actually does enough here. Yeah, I guess there's no other option. But yeah.
5, 6, 8, 8. Yeah, that's big. Those are big boys. So do we think they drew another stub?
Let's hope not.
Okay. We know they have a Teamer Battle Rage in hand. Nope, it doesn't matter because the K command wouldn't have done it anyway. They just have too many cards in their hand. Bless you. They just have too many cards in their hand, I think. Because if we bolt, they go to 2, and 10 to 10, and they have Teamer Battle Rage in hand.
Oh, they do have TBR still. Yeah, we're done.
Yep, GG. Alright, against Grixie's Death Shadow. Huntmaster, terminate. Take out Renin 6 and a Scavenging Ooze.
Is there a world where we play Nihil Spellbomb?
I don't think we saw anything that had any graveyard interaction other than Cling to Dust, and I don't know if that's a card that we really should be playing around.
They were also playing Renin 6. Like, don't forget they had green in that deck.
I'm trying to decide if that's like enough to really matter.
I'm just also trying to figure out like if Scooz helps us manage our life total for the other thing too.
Yeah,
the 2-mana one.
Scooz isn't late game play though. We gotta count Scooz as like a turn 4 play.
Yeah, that's true.
A turn 5 play.
Yeah, I don't think I love K Command. 3-mana Shock just does not do enough for us.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, like you said, it's not really a curve.
I'm playing the first Spellbomb. We're locking in.
Yeah, let's do it. 3 Bloodbraid seems terrible for us.
Oh my gosh! All right. Well, we got to keep this one.
Less bad.
Put back Culligan's Command.
Drop Huntmaster is 4.
Yeah, but I think Huntmaster is a better top end.
Okay, yeah, if you want to hold on to it the whole game.
I think I would rather do that. There could have been some play to putting back the Goyf.
Yeah, I guess we don't really have a way to activate it, but I think we can rely on him to fill up a graveyard, actually.
I guess we'll find out. Didn't I yield? Come on, game. I mean, we're probably going to get discard spells right here, which isn't great. Let's see what they got. Bauble. They bauble me?
Yeah, he targeted himself.
Oh, okay.
Had to actually read the thing.
Yeah, had to actually read the chat log.
I don't know if I love Bauble self. I'd rather Bauble opponent most of the time.
How good is this Tarmogoyf?
It dies to Bolt, but I don't think he's playing Bolt. I think it's fine. I think you can go
He's
here.
definitely playing Bolt. He bolted us last game.
Oh, did he? Okay.
To Cling to Dust, remember?
Right.
And he's also got Fatal Push. But we don't have plays, so our hand is kind of shaping up poorly.
I think we kind of just do it anyway, you know?
Dismember? Wow, that's quite an exchange that they're going for. Oh, nope, never mind. Play land first.
Yeah, Dismember there is a little awkward.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think they might have been trying to figure out if they could get a Shadow into play this turn. Because if they fetch Shock Dismember, right? So
that's 14. That's not a
16 or 17. Yeah, so they'll have just a regular amount of death.
Oh, Street Race. They could do this turn if they have the Dismember.
Well, they definitely have a Dismember. We saw it.
Right.
We saw them pay the cost. They have a Shadow to follow it up with. They do.
Oh, we can bolt the Shadow.
Yeah, we're definitely bolting the Shadow.
That's never going to happen again.
I'm going to Inquisition first.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Get an idea what's going on.
Pop the hood. Goyf!
Drown in the Lock. Liliana the Veil.
What am I looking at?
We have to take Lily because we can't beat it.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in that hand that we don't feel great about. The 2 Goyfs are fine, actually. We can push both those.
We have double push, and they're not going to get enough mana in time to be able to drown in the lock.
Yeah.
So if they go Delta Goyf, right?
Mhm.
Oh, they're not going to play the Goyf. Disciplined. I mean, I'm going to keep casting Thoughtseizes, though.
Yeah, that just seems correct.
If I keep drawing them, I'm going to keep casting them.
I want to cast Giant Dragon. Oh my god, why?
Oh, yeah, okay. I was already exiting out their hand. I didn't expect that one.
That seems incorrect, though, because like we still have all the information, so...
Yeah, so they're hiding one unknown card. We didn't see a Scourge, right? We've only seen Death Shadows.
We've only seen Death Shadows out of the sky, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess without so much burn, but they're like 4-color shadow. Crazy.
Yeah, they're playing like a Junt secondary. Oh, it's the borderless one. Someone's flexing. Yeah,
We're not
wrong
getting
anti land.
there.
Yeah.
We're not getting there.
Hey, that's excellent.
If we had some stuff to cast.
Oh, we don't.
We don't have any
Whoops.
fetch lands.
Whoops.
Only 2 lands in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Yeah, I guess that ratio is not terrible, but
10. Top 10 cards. If you guys count the lands themselves.
oh yeah, you're right. So now they just double Goyf, make us discard. Oh,
Yeah.
their mana's a little awkward. So we know their hand is Goyf, and they don't want to discard. Okay. Well, I guess it makes way more sense to just do this, doesn't it?
How many fetches do you run?
10.
10. Okay, yeah, that seems correct.
Or this list might be on 9. But
Alright, yeah.
A pretty good chunk.
Go if
Now do we
lose Liliana, definitely.
it feels so bad, alright. Alright. Well, then we get the Fatal Push. Fatal Push the Goyf. And then it's our on tap step.
We could always crack Nurturing Peatland first, and then
That's probably
run
actually
6.
better, right? Well, no, because then it just gets discarded to Liliana if I don't play land.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, just because I can't play anything, it's probably not actually better.
Well, we definitely play the lands.
Yeah, did they show us trophy?
I think they played 1. In like game 1.
Then I'm gonna ping Liliana. Because if they trophy
Yeah.
run in 6, then we're gonna be 1 land. All right.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna crack their P land. All right, I'll crack end of turn though.
Yeah. That's definitely fine.
That's a good draw.
Yikes. It's a blocker. That's about all it is right now.
Well, it does draw 2 cards.
Oh yeah, I forget that's how that works.
We'll get back Bloodstained Mire.
Sweet. Oh man.
I mean, they can edict here though. Oh wait, turn off audio.
And then we lose Ren in 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a big glyph.
They might just go face.
Face is fine for us. We don't mind that.
No, go after N and 6. I think that's actually correct. So. Bloodbraid Elf?
Still good. Not Bloodbraid though. Lead off with Terminate, right? Yeah, whatever.
No. Probably should have held this Goyf. If they have Stubborn Denial, it's just infinitely bad.
Yeah, that's alright. We're too deep. Oh, okay, we're good.
Well, now they're top decking. We're also top decking, basically.
Yeah, I don't know who top deck's better here. Oh, that's funny.
We have Bloodbraid Elf in our deck. I would have to assume it's us. If we draw a land, we can get back Season Pyromancer tokens.
True.
And kill the Liliana.
Yeah, that would feel really nice. Hey, there she is.
Sometimes you just rip like a champ. All right. What did we hit? Tarmogoyf.
No world where that doesn't happen. And then we just kill Lily here, right? No, we don't have to.
We go face.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to increase the number of outs. You're right, you're right.
We don't have a card to discard, and they can't Edict with Liliana.
Yeah.
And this way, even if they top deck another Liliana, we don't lose. All right.
Hey! Love to see it.
Game 3. Does anything change? Do they play basics? Is Cleansing Wildfire good, or is it just too slow?
Cleansing Wildfire is like strictly a different game plan, I feel like.
Okay. I'll follow you on that one.
Like, it might be good.
Yeah, but then we have to take out removal, right?
Yeah, like, I just think they don't have as much of a top end as we do. So, Cleansing Wildfire, like, isn't good enough on, like, top decks, you know?
Yeah, I agree. It's not keeping them from anything.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to communicate.
This isn't good against a fat Death Shadow, but the hand is decent with 2 4-drops and a Tarmogoyf.
They're playing, like, mega value. I think we can keep this and just play slow.
I don't want to mulligan anyway, right? You just don't want to mulligan against these kinds of decks?
Sure, yeah.
Because then we have turn 1 Overgrown Tomb, turn 2 Overgrown Tomb. Like, we can play this super slow. And it's even slow to resilient to a discard spell because we have...
Mega value.
I might actually just fetch Forest and play Nihil Spellbomb.
Do you ever want 2 red in a turn?
Only Season Pyromancer.
Okay, yeah.
And I think I value my life total enough.
Forest or Scavenger use, or?
Yeah, it's Forest. I have 2 swamps in hand.
Okay, that's fair. Well, there are also 2 forests, that's why I asked. So.
Yeah. It's possible. I just don't. I don't know. Being too aggressive against my life total seems bad.
Oh yeah. I wasn't just
suggesting
shock,
so they're playing super slow. Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't want this to get Inquisitioned when we could play it. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I wasn't suggesting a shock land.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of plays here where they could just Inquisition or Thoughtseize on this turn, because they know I don't play any 1-drops besides discard. Mm-hmm. And if I discard having to take their discard, like, we're just in a weird sub game of Magic.
Yeah. I mean, I think you end up winning that sub game because you have more knowledge. But yeah, you're right. It's not worth playing too.
Do I play Tarmogoyf is the real question.
It's just lands in graveyard?
I can get Artifact in graveyard if I want.
2, 3. Yeah, we do that, because then it can't be bolted.
It can be pushed, though.
Push is fine.
Also have to shock to do it.
We have more cards in hand than they do, too. So if we're making them play things, I think that's fine.
I'm going to play it off Stomping Ground.
That's interesting, but okay.
It takes double red off Liliana, but I don't know if I would slam Liliana.
Right.
Dismember, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a good one.
Glad you didn't yield.
That's a good one. I don't get any value off this, but they don't get a land, so I guess that's all right.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely fine. You're denying him way more value than you would be getting anyway, so. It's just basic swamp.
Yep. Basic swamp time.
Love to see it. Yo, this hand is great. 2 Scourge, Veil Summer.
I mean, Scourge is bad. But this is if they don't play anything here, I get to play Huntmaster of the Fells.
Oh, love me some Huntmaster shenanigans. They got Scourge Veil Summer, so.
Yeah, but if I just play Liliana, right? Or I play Bloodbraid Elf, I mean. I just play Bloodbraid Elf for Scourge. Because they don't have a land.
Yeah.
What do we know in their hands? So we know just Veil of Summer, right?
Yes.
That's a little awkward. I actually sort of might just like playing Huntmaster here. Because then we can do the Huntmaster flip plus Bolt to kill Scourge.
Scourge is gonna get really big. I don't know if I'm in love with that.
You want to go for Bloodbraid Elf? Huntmaster is a chump blocker, and I still have, Bloodbraid Elf for the next turn.
Oh, does Scourge not have flying? I always think it was flying.
No, it's just big.
Yeah, I guess Huntmaster makes chumps.
Well, I'm also going to gain 2 life, and it's going to take 2 power off the Scourge.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't make any red mana, did I? Red, green, green, green. Jesus Christ.
Every time.
And this way, if they don't play a spell, I flip Huntmaster. Huntmaster hits them, and then I bolt. Oh, but Huntmaster hits them, and it grows the Scourge. Well, it doesn't matter now, I suppose.
You have the higher life total.
As long as I have the higher life total, right? Okay.
Yeah.
This gives them some Ren and 6 equity, though.
Oh, yeah. That's not great for us.
Well, if the lands are coming in tapped, I think that's okay for us.
I don't know if he attacks here, actually.
I think I'm just... Oh, I have to block. I have to block.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, Huntmaster transforms. Ravager of the Fells. Shoots Ren and 6? And shoots Scourge. Oh, this seems really good. Then I get to kill Ren and 6 with Ravager of the Fells.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get to
bolt
the Scourge down.
That's awesome.
And I get to play Bloodbraid Elf.
Yeah. You don't have enough red for both and Bloodbraid. But...
we haven't drawn a card yet.
True.
Believe.
Could be push.
It's Culligan's Command, which I think.
K-Command.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That plays into Veil of Summer. We can't K-Command.
Oh, you're right.
Can't play K-Command. Let's see if they have a way to manipulate their life total. They don't. And we attack Ren and 6.
They have 2 unknowns in hand.
Yeah.
We're doing it. Nice.
We have Bloodbraid Elf next turn, which Bloodbraid Elf isn't actually great, but it's not the worst.
Master's trample too?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ravager of the Fells, man, really coming in.
Yeah.
My only worry is that their last card in hand is Death Shadow.
I mean, they played the land they top decked, I think. Oh, this is really nice for us. Oh, I would have.
No, I'm gonna hold it till next turn. I want to Culligan's Command them end of turn, and then have them blow this Veil of Summer.
You should definitely return Glyph from graveyard hands too when you do that.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Just like get as many threats out there as possible, you know. So that like even if he does slam Scourge or Death Shadow, you can still just go wide.
Right. They're drawing a card here, which is good for us. See what their last card is. Liliana of the Veil. That's okay.
Yeah, we might be able to win off Bloodbraid damage. Do we ever just
so if we do 2 to them, I can also K-Command Lily, they discard a card. Oh no, I want to get back Goyf, right?
Yeah, I think you want to get back Goyf more than you want to do anything else.
Creature deals 2 damage to any target. Grab back Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
Do I care about Liliana?
I think you go face.
Turn target creature deals 2 damage to any target. Turn Goyf, shoot you. Now if we hit Bolt, we win.
Yeah. Like, yeah, there's a lot of
And we can double spell this turn.
yeah, we're doing really good. Oh yeah. Thinning.
God damn it.
You need red.
God damn it. Thoughtseize. Fuck. Alright, well, we're casting it either way. Whatever.
I'll see. This is fun.
Double. Oh, we're taking Traverse. 100%.
Yeah, definitely. Right, because he can't even
Right, he's
Still
still
gotta
in the
play
same
out the-
position he was in last game,
play the glyph. Yeah.
where he's kind of trapped under his own Liliana.
His own Veil of Summer too. He
Yeah.
hasn't done anything.
That doesn't do anything, right? GG?
Yeah, I think that's
GG?
game.
4-1 Jund?
I don't think it's too early to celebrate.
I guess on my turn, they could have removal spell into removal spell.
No, the only card he has in hand is Veil of Summer.
All right. So we got to now punt and cast. Make sure we don't cast anything.
Yeah.
Just gonna see what they draw off wobble.
There it is. Hey!
Jeez, woo! All right, so 4-1 record with Jund. Played hard, lost the game to Prowess, and then we beat Oops All Spells. We beat 2 Death Shadow Scourge variants, and what was the other deck that we beat?
Inverter.
Inverter of Truth. Yes. It is not the truth, in case you're wondering. But, anyways, what did you think of the deck, Ian?
So far, I liked everything I saw. I was surprised Kalan's command was as awkward as it was when we drew it. Just so many times where it was like, this almost does something, but it just really doesn't. And there's that weird mainboard Veil of Summer on the 4-color Shadow. Don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree. It was a little awkward. I think playing 1 is still correct because it is really good when you're in the Bloodbraid Seasoned Pyromancer loops that we didn't really get to kind of demonstrate in this game, in any of the games. But I do think here that they're good enough to. I think you need 1 copy, but I'm definitely feeling that the Maelstrom Pulse may be stronger, and just finding maybe another spot for another threat or something else that's a little more proactive to the game plan. Yeah, all in all, I like the sideboard. We didn't play against any Uro decks.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I expected to see a lot of it, and I guess maybe it's too expensive even online for people to decide to play into it.
That I don't know, but I was really impressed with. I did really like the Huntmaster of the Fells. It felt like the games that we could bring it in where we had time. It felt really good. But I also, I liked the Terminate in the sideboard. I do think maybe Collective Brutality is fine in the sideboard, and maybe we should be playing 1 or 2 of those. But I was also just really impressed with like this package against like the Oops All Spells, Belcher. Honestly, after we played game 1 against Oops All Spells, I felt like we couldn't lose that game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I guess my only question would be, is Boyle really worth it?
Oh yeah, Boyle is super, super good because it's also an instant. In the matchups, in this league we didn't play against any Tron either. We didn't play against what I would consider the worst matchup. I could see cutting a Boyle. I was just trying to hedge against those decks. Those games are really long, and having a 4-drop isn't the end of the world against those. But
yeah, okay.
I don't know. I mean, that's the magic of Jund, right? I can't really think of anything that I would change too much. Maybe this Culligan's command should just be another Seasoned Pyromancer, just as another kind of churn through the deck a little bit. We did run into some awkward situations where we were like fetching kind of poorly. Maybe one of these Blackleaf Cliffs should be another fetch land.
That's 4 Blackleaves? Yeah, that feels like a lot.
Yeah, but we played 4 on this list. I don't know. It's Jund. You got to tweak it as you play it, right? So
absolutely,
always different. So, Ian, thank you very much for joining me today. Much appreciated. It was a lot of fun playing through the league. And again, before we go today, let everybody know where they can find you on socials.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I will be on YouTube at Greater Clifford, again talking about conceptual Magic stuff, more abstract terms, and a few concrete examples, but big picture stuff. So check me out there, and I'm never streaming on Twitch, so don't even try. And thanks for having me.
All right, thanks, Ian. Again, Scrub Dog Millionaire. Again, my name is Ben. You can find me on Twitch at Scrub Dog Millionaire. You can find me on Twitter as well. Come back here for these videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. We are going to try to put together maybe some live brewing again with Ian. Let us know if you want to see that, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Later, guys.